GG Goku has long been absent from the meta ever since his nerfs in Season 3. He reigned over it in Season 2 as he's one of the best characters in the game at using snap mechanics, enabling snap mechanics, as well as just gapless 50-50 block strings. Now, he doesn't really have any of those tools, so how is Bandai Namco going to buff the rat bastard back into prime condition? Well, for starters, his 5S is now Ki Blast Reflect Proof, so that's a nice way to kind of contest some Ki Blast zoning from full screen. On hit as well, it is a smash launcher. So GG Goku gets a full combo here. So that's a nice neutral change for him, I suppose. Additionally, his jump heavy attack can now be jump cancel. Meaning that much like Piccolo, his mid-screen only routes are pretty much now, or his corner routes before are pretty much mid-screen routes as well. It's a small buff to his routes that he certainly appreciates. Like all the other characters, his Kamehameha lets him get combos. I think this is marginally most important for GT Goku because his Kamehameha is genuinely fantastic. It controls a fantastic angle on the ground. And his air one also is really good too. So GT Goku's neutral got a lot more threatening here. In addition to that, his A assist has a increased untechable time. So if you get caught by this, you're more rewarded. And they increase the block stun on it as well. So if the opponent gets hit by this jumping, you're effectively jailed to the ground again. This is a situation that Bandai Namco removed when they nerfed the assist, where you could basically kind of air action out of it. But with the slower startup of the assist, they decided to give it back to him after this time. The startup of it is still fairly slow at 40 frames, so it's comparable to like Cell A assist, but I think this is a fine spot for the assist to be in, considering that, again, it controls a fantastic angle in the air. The other change that GT Goku got would be to his Super Ultra Spirit Bomb, where they adjusted his height position very high up on the screen. Probably a bug fix to where if you got like a super high up in the air combo, things got a little weird, so probably just them fixing a bug. If anyone who played GT Goku, as if you exist, knows what this was for, do let me know in the comments section below. Does this make GT Goku viable? I mean, he still lacks a lot of things that he would very much enjoy having again. He doesn't really have a great way to put you into 50-50s. He basically has to super dash point blank, and that's going to be corner only. And even then, like, I mean, just look, like, you barely reach it sometimes. I would prefer to see them give back some of GT Goku's shenanigans, like making it so that if you EX skip neutral, you're put right next to them again, so you can set up for a high-low. I think that's fair to do for half a bar. Doing it for free, kind of silly. Doing it for half a bar in a meta where you're not doing a bunch of snap cancel loops, I think is more than fine, and I think that would have done a lot for the character. He still has fantastic neutral tools, but again, a weakness of his is that he really lacks a cross-up tool. Yes, he has excellent fake cross-ups, but since he doesn't really have a real cross-up to work off of, to my knowledge, there's just a part of the minigame that GT Goku can't really play against like pretty much every other character in the game. So it's disappointing to see that none of his real flaws got addressed in this patch, and instead they gave him more silly shit to work with.